Hi, I'm Jenna from Gurney's, and today I'm going to be planting some Bareroot strawberries into our grow tub strawberry tower. I've got some Whopper strawberries here, and as you can see, these are dormant crowns. They've got a little bit of green growth here. Sometimes they don't show much signs of life at all, but not to worry. As soon as these get some water and sunshine, they're gonna perk right up. To fill your tower and prep for planting, you're gonna need about 16 quarts of potting soil. I've got just a basic potting soil for fruits and vegetables here, and I'm actually gonna add about a cup of our Gurney strawberry food to this. Just kind of sprinkle it on here. I'm gonna mix it in a little bit prior to planting. And then the other thing that you're gonna wanna make sure of, if your soil is really dried out, just kind of wet it all down before filling your tower, and that's really gonna help give you a jump start on getting these plants watered. Now the tower itself is actually quite easy to fill, and that's thanks to these reinforced seams here along the sides and the opening, which help it stay upright and open on its own. There are actually a couple of ways to fill this thing. You can either kind of plant as you go, or you can actually fill the whole tower and then tuck your plants in at the end. I prefer to plant as I go, so what I'm gonna do is just scoop dirt in here until I get to that first layer of holes along the bottom. And I really just fill it up and then kind of feel around in there till I can tell I'm at this first layer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and tuck the first set of plants in. To plant, you're gonna simply take your Bareroot crowns, you wanna thread them in foliage end first. So just go inside your bag, kind of gently thread them through this hole until the crown is just about level with the opening there. And then you're gonna just tuck the roots into the soil. The nice thing about these bags is these holes are pretty much customizable in terms of size. You can just kind of cut this fabric open a little larger if you're planting like bigger potted stuff, and it's not gonna rip any further than what you cut it, which is nice. But for the most part, when you're planting these Bareroot crowns, you're really not gonna need to do that. The holes are sufficient in size. And you're just gonna go around and plant the rest of that first layer, continue to add some more dirt, and plant your whole tower up that way. You're gonna fill your tower to within 1.5 to 2 inches from the top, and then you actually have room up here for 1 to 2 more plants. I'm just gonna tuck them in here, add a little bit more soil to finish it off. And then the most important thing is to get this thing thoroughly watered. So you're gonna really wanna saturate it. You do not have to worry about overwatering these towers. Because of this material, they wick away water fairly quickly. I like to water at least every other day, if not every day when it's really hot and dry. If you tend to forget to water, a drip irrigation kit works really nicely. You can actually just stick a stake in the top and let it run slowly for several hours to really get this thing saturated. So that's it. The quickest and easiest way to plant 18 strawberry plants and enjoy juicy, ripe strawberries next year. Thanks for watching and happy gardening.